Hey guys, and welcome back. I am about to get ready to go to sleep, but I wanted to do a YouTube video, and it's more of my experience with labor pains. And while I'm talking to you guys, I kind of want to do something different, and I'm getting ready to take off my makeup so you guys can see that I am a regular Joe. That looks good without makeup, but once in a while you like to feel pretty. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want me to talk about. Alrighty, let's get started. So we got to take off our lashes first, because I love that feeling when the lashes come out. So, active labor. How does it feel like? Do you talk to your doctor and actually ask them? Are they going to give you the actual definition of active labor, what they studied, or are they actually going to tell you the truth about active labor or what they went through? With my doctor, she actually told me the scientific definition. So I went to a different person that went through labor with 3 kids. They still didn't do a lot of information for me, so I was like, okay, let's go to YouTube, see what's going on. Well, that was a bust, because I did not find anything about active labor. I only saw the scientific version of active labor, and to me, I'm like, I don't want to know the scientific version of active labor. I want someone to tell me, oh my god, Hades was spitting fire up my ass while I was trying to push out. I just wanted to know the actual truth about active labor. But sadly, not that many people like to talk about it, because some people think, oh, it's so embarrassing because I was pooping. I really don't care. You're pushing out a child. Of course you're going to be pooping. Everybody knows this. I mean, my husband didn't, so he freaked out a little bit, which I thought that was hilarious. But I will go ahead and let you know how mine happened. Okay, so I went in on a Sunday because my mom told me that I look bloated, that I was really huge. So I said, okay, they told me if I was huge, that means I have high blood pressure and I need to go now. So I went in and they checked, and I was having Braxton Hicks at that time, what they thought was Braxton Hicks. So they monitored me for an hour, and I didn't get any more, so they sent me back home. Well, Wednesday night comes, and I have a feeling something's about to go down. So I ended up taking a shower and getting ready for bed, and it came like around 1:30 when I got up to use the bathroom. Right when I got done with my business, when I went up, I felt a punch and then pain on my lower back. I was peeing blood, so yep, time to go to the hospital. Or I went upstairs and I told my husband, okay, I'm peeing blood, we gotta go. And of course, you know, a guy always thinks they're prepared, but once you start freaking out like, oh my god, the baby's coming now. Yeah, I felt like my husband was about to leave without me. That's how I felt. I don't know if it was true. Ugh, dog hair. I don't know if it was true or not, so we'll just say that he tried leaving me. I know it's not true. He's gonna tell me it's not true, and he'll be like, babe, I can't believe you told that to YouTube. Well, it's my opinion, so whatever. So we start leaving at 2 because I had to get ready, because when you're in 3rd trimester, you don't try putting on clothes. It's just not possible, because of course, you're fat, you don't want to put on anything. It takes you an hour alone to put on your shoes. So anyways, we get to the hospital like around 2, and I was getting contractions probably like once every half hour, or one time half hour and then the other one, I should say. And then by 3 o'clock, I started getting them every 15 minutes. Well, I couldn't feel the pain. It just felt like regular cramps to me. I have a very high pain tolerance. So I was like, okay, this is starting. Okay, cool. Well, they checked me and they felt my baby's head. They're like, oh, your plug fell and you're in active labor now. So I was like, okay, awesome. Baby's coming whether I want to or not. So I ended up feeling the pain all in my back area, right above my butt. That was where I felt the most pain. So me sitting down was a big no-no. There was no way in heck I was going to be able to sit down. So I was walking. They asked me, do you need a wheelchair to go to prep yourself to give birth? I said, no, I don't need it. I don't want it. I can't sit down to begin with. I could barely lay down for them to feel the baby's heartbeat or anything. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Well, I walked 3 doors down and I went from 5 centimeters to 8 centimeters. Oh my God, the pain was excruciating. It feels like cramps, first day cramps. This is as easy as I can go. For people that have had endometriosis, the first day cramps are hilariously evil and just like, it feels like Hades is just trying to pull a prank on us. So to me, honestly, it felt horrible and 100 times worse than regular cramps. Like, oh my God, you pray to Jesus to give you 2 seconds of relief, but it's just like, go, 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 go. Like, if you've seen The Flash when he starts running and running and running and running and he starts fighting his alter ego, just think of that, cramps that are constantly going and fighting each other. Going and fighting each other. And all you want is for 2 gosh darn seconds to let you have some peace so you can get better. You can prepare yourself, but it never comes at all. It's just constant pain. And for me, it was my back. So it felt like I broke my back and that I'm trying to dig myself up from a grave. Maybe I broke my back and somebody buried me alive. I don't know. But it felt like I was trying to dig out of the grave and arm crawl all the way to the hospital, and the hospital's 3 hours away. And it was so painful. I just could not fathom the people that want to go through this. And the whole time I was apologizing to my mom because she went through this 3 times. And with me alone, it was 19 freaking hours. And I looked at the clock. I was only doing it for 2. I have no idea how women can deal with more than 3 hours. I lucked out because I was officially in active labor at 3 a.m. By 6:35, my baby was born. I only was in labor for 3 hours. And those were the most miserable 3 hours in the world that I cannot fathom the people that want multiple kids. Like, that is just, what? Why do you want multiple kids with all that pain? I don't get it. This is my serious reaction of freaking labor pain. It was just, you cannot prepare yourself for any of that, and you are willing to get a freaking needle in your spine. And yes, there are fantastic people that can do that, but what if you get that one crappy person that keeps you paralyzed for the rest of your life? You don't know, but you're willing to risk that bet. And it's just, oh my God, I gotta cut it right now because I can remember the pain and I want to cry so bad. Alright guys, sorry, I had to take a little time out because this just started reminding me of the pains, and I just started losing it because seriously, the pains are the worst. And my mom was there and she kept telling me that she saw the doctor like spreading me around, trying to figure out if baby was ready or how far I was, and she wanted to punch the doctor because she thought she was giving me more pain than I should. And I honestly did not feel the doctor anywhere at all down there because the pain was that intense. But anyways, you would rather go under the knife. You would rather do whatever it takes to get away from the pain, and you at times will wonder, why in the hell am I going through this? Why don't I get an epidural? Why don't I do this? Sorry, why don't I do that? You will try to figure out ways as to why you don't get the other stuff and all that. And honestly, the reason why I didn't do it was because I wanted to actually go natural, because it's the best feeling in the world. You went through all this pain and all of a sudden baby's out and you get to cherish that with your child. You can literally tell your child, I went through hell and back for you. You gave me a lot of pain and I took it because you were coming to this world. And I was not prepared, but I wanted to welcome you. So yeah, my face reaction and the way I described my labor pains is exactly what I wish somebody would tell me straight up how it felt like to them. And I wish that somebody would have done this. I would have been more mentally prepared. Every time I saw a YouTube video, it was about a mom that kept her composure, talking to you about it. And I'm more of a person that likes to show my emotion, letting you know exactly how I felt and how it was. And it was just, whew, I applaud the people that have a lot of kids, because I don't even think I want to have a second child, which I'm gonna probably end up missing little baby time, and I might probably end up going through this again, but I don't know how I would do it. I think I would probably end up doing a C-section, because I can't go through that again at all. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. Alright guys, so I know talking to you guys while removing my makeup is something that no one really does, because people like to edit to make themselves look pretty, and I honestly don't care. I have a husband, I have a wonderful baby boy, I am happy with my life, I love my skin. Yes, I am red in most areas, but everybody has imperfections. Anyways, I hope you guys love the fact that I am opening my heart out, letting you guys know exactly what I went through. If you have any more questions, go ahead and comment below. I don't really remember much stuff until someone asked me about this type of things, and of course I will answer them. I will be brutally honest. And yeah, so go ahead and click the like and subscribe, and I will go ahead and see you guys next time. Hopefully I get to do more videos like this, and I know I sound like a broken record, but I have managed to make time now. What I'm trying to do is make multiple videos and kind of expand them out. But I hope you guys have a great time, a great day, great night. I don't know when you guys are going to watch this, but I will see you next time. Okay, bye.